Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Wordle game challenge adventure thing that we do. Normally, this is a Wordle in a minute short that I do every day, but today I'm doing things a little bit differently. If you like it, let me know in the comment section below. If not, we can go back to Wordle in a minute and have the shorts keep going. Just trying something new, see if it works, see if you guys enjoy it. So we're going to do the daily Wordle, then we're going to do the Dordle, which is 2 Wordles, and then we're going to do the Duotrigordle, which is 32 Wordles. I've only done that once, and I didn't get them in time, so I guess we'll see at the end of the video if I make it there in time. So let's start with the Wordle. The recommendation from the comments of the last video, I really liked it, was smartphone. I think that's creative. So I'll start with that. Smart and then phone. I kind of don't want to do phone, but I already said that I would, so I will. Okay, so we know that we have T-R-A. I mean, my first guess is train right off the bat. I mean, we don't have the I for sure. Okay, so we got the first Wordle. That was an easy one. Got that in 3. Let's jump into Dordle, which is 2 Wordles essentially. I think this is the right website. Honestly, I've never done this one before. So, what if we try? I usually do Paint Model Crush. That's kind of been my go-to forever. So now we know that the first one is C-U-R. The second one is much easier, probably something like coney. I don't even know if that's a word. Cones isn't an option, so can you not delete? Oh, it was just really slow. Okay, so it's not coney, but we could do C-O and then put something in the middle. It's gonna have to be a consonant. But what could it be? It's not an N, and it ends with an N. Oh, that's not even a word. I know it's not a word because the X is just a placeholder for now. Let's see. What if I tried Coven? Honestly, I'm not even sure what that means. It kind of sounds like covenant, but it is what it is. Okay, so the other one we've got C, U, R, and V. Oh, I mean, we even got the Y, so I guess we just end that. There's Dordle. Dordle? I don't know. Dordle number 100 is completed with 2 letters that started with C. That's very interesting. Anyway, the last one is Duotrigordle, so we'll jump right into this. And Paint Model Crush, I guess. There's so many of these. Let's see these last ones. I mean, is there a way to you just scroll down and just see when you find one that looks like it's almost done, like this one? Clunk. Oh, yikes. See, now I'm already wasting guesses. I think this is what ruined me last time. What could even go there? Gloom? No, there's no E, there's no T, there's no... Yikes. I'm gonna have to come back to that, actually. I mean, I'm not even sure... That's not even a word, so I guess we can't go that. Clung. Oh, clung, like clung to a ledge or something like that. Anyway. That gets us a G as well, which is kind of nice to have. We got spook over here on the right, and there's an S here, so we can do stake. Just making sure that that's got all. Oh, skate! They got us. Another wasted guess. I can't waste any more guesses. You can see in the guesses used right here. If you ever play Duotrigordle, it'll tell you if you're off. So if it shows like -1, then you're not going to get it. So right now I'm 0. So that means I have to guess a word on every single guess from here forward. Not sure I can do that, but this one really looks like reach. So I'm going to go for it. Okay. A-E-L, we have the H, and we have nothing else. So I'm going to wait on that one. Okay, some of these are basically there. This one right here, L-A-T-E. Oh, but I don't have any other letters. So it could be a late. But I'm going to wait on the double letter ones for a second. Oh, here's another. Oh, but this is already done. See, this is useful because it's got the P, the L, the A, the T, and the E. It's already done. I just haven't put all the letters together. So that helps me there. S-T-O, we know we have a C and an I. So stoic kind of looks like it's our only option on that one. I kind of want to start a word with an E so I can come back and see if this is elate. But we should have enough guesses that we don't need that. R-O-T-H. We don't have any, we also don't have the B, so it could be broth. It could also be froth. Oh, we almost lost a guess on that one, so let's wait. C-O-C-K. Can't be clock. The L isn't in there. But there is a H, so it has to be chalk. Is that even a word? There's an H, and we know the C, the O, the C, and the K, so it has to be that. But I just don't know that word. I need to build my vocabulary, I guess. Anyway, oh, that's the end of the list. So let's go back up to the top. And they gray out when you get them, so that's helpful. S and an A and an L, and we know we have an R and an N. So snarl or serenal. So I'm going to start with snarl because I'm pretty sure on that. This one, the N and the R is the first time we got any greens on this one. And over here, we haven't gotten anything since this green R way back here. This is a crazy one. Let's see, N and R, we have a T and we have an E. I'm definitely going to wait on that one. I'm assuming the E has to be the beginning, like entry or something like that. If we get entry here, then we also get the E on that other letter. So I'm really hoping for entry, but is it worth the guess? We're going for it. Okay, we got it. So now that E should help us with this word way down here that could probably maybe be elate. Where did it go? Did I lose it? Oh, elate. Yeah, so it is elate. And now we can hopefully get some more of these words. Let's see. This is kind of tough. I know there are people who are really good at this Duotrigordle thing, but I would not necessarily put myself on that list. Okay, S blank A R blank, and we have a C. Scare is not an option. There's no E. Scary is not an option. There's no Y. Scarf is an option. We haven't had anything with an F so far, so let's try that. Okay, it gives us an F, so hopefully that helps us with a few other words. Let's try here. M-E-T blank L. Metal? Oh, there is an A. We just haven't put an A in that spot. Okay, metal. Moving on, let's try this one. A blank E-L. We know we have an H, and we have, I think that's the only other letter we have in this one. Look at that. If you look at these words down here, so many of them have A's and so many have E's. It's kind of cool. You can see what the most common letters are in this Duotrigordle. Okay, sorry, I got distracted for a second. H A blank E L. Ooh. You know, we've got 7 letters that we haven't even used. So we're going to be randomly guessing with those. Oh, we got a lot of letters here. Back to our R-O-T-H. Yep, see, there's the F. Oh, remember when I almost guessed broth on this one and I would have been wrong and lost the whole game? Man, that was a ride, wasn't it? Okay, blank R-A-I. We know we have a G and we know we have an N. So it's got to be Nureg. Okay, it's S blank U blank. Oh, S blank U A blank. Oh, sweet. Finally an opportunity to get that Q in there so we can see if that's in any of the other words. Okay, so now we've got all of them from the last level. We need this one, but we don't have enough letters for it, and there's no Q in it. F, E, and we got the N blank E, D. Oof. Okay. The F is not going to go before the N, so it has to be a U at the beginning. We know there's an N, and then there's definitely an F. Unfed? That is a weird word. Let's just make sure. Okay, we know we have the E, we know we have the N. So the U and the N have to go in there. The U and the F, so unfed or fnuid, which I think is much less likely. Okay, unfed was the word. We're getting a lot of interesting combinations here. This one, let's see. It's still the A-E-L, and we know we have an H. Man, and no other letters. Let's take a quick look for duplicates. We should be getting some of those eventually. This one's crazy. We only have the A on R-L. Wow, that one is going to be tough. We'll do that one later. Okay, this one could work. G-A blank S-Y. And it looks like A and S are our only options. So, grassy? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me do that again. G-A, gassy? Looks like we can't add any of the other letters, and I don't see any duplicates here. And again, I could just be missing stuff. Okay, gassy, sweet. So now we know if there's a double S in any of these words, which might help us. We're starting to get to the tougher ones now. We haven't done a single word from this row. Let's try and get one of these. G-R-O blank T. And we know there's a U. So pretty confident that it's grout. This next one we've got, let's start with the first one. Blank L blank O Y. And we know we have an A. Ooh. Okay, so blank O blank L-Y, and one of those is an A. Interesting. I don't think the A would go first, but the A definitely doesn't go third. Is it an L-Y? Oh, it's L blank O-Y. See? This is why I'm not very good at this game. Okay, alloy is probably what I would say, because we know the A doesn't go in the third spot. So now we can jump into these ones. We've got blank blank, yeah, blank blank D-E blank. Oof. Blank blank D-E blank. Okay, and we know we have an R and an O, and that's it. So there's definitely duplicate letters, but I can't see which letters are duplicated. I mean, rodeo would probably be the most. Let's just make sure there's not an O issue here, not an E. That's definitely an E, not an R. Oh, we lost. What did I miss? Dang, it's order. No, it's not order. Okay. That makes me so sad. We lost, everyone. Well, the good news is we can still finish these words. So let's get going. S blank A blank E. And we know we need a U in there. So what else do we have? We've got the U, S-U-E, because yeah, it's definitely S-U-A blank E, suave. So we can get that V, get that extra letter. M-A blank O, we know we have a Y. M-A, we have an R. So M-A-Y-O-R gives us mayor, which seems like the word. The next one we've got is here. Oh, blank O-I-S-T. Foist? Wait. F-O-I-S-T. Foist. I don't think I've ever heard of that word. Foist. Okay, well, let's keep going. F-L-O-U-T. Flout. Some weird words going on. R blank A-D, or blank R-A-D, and we know we have an E. And the E is not there, so the E is there. So bread. Okay, before I do that, I've made this mistake before. So it could be dread or bread. This is hard. How does anyone do this? Let's wait and see if we get one with a D at the beginning to get that word. N blank O. Could it be onion? Is it going to be like that? No, there's no I. Man. Wow. There's no I, there's no U. It's literally all O's and N's. And onion is not an option. On. I mean, I guess technically we don't have access to these. Maybe next time I play this, I'm going to focus on getting more letters, like more of the uncommon letters at the beginning. But you only really get a couple of guesses. If you get those wrong, you're kind of out of luck. So it's D-E-R. We know the R is at the end thanks to mayor. And we know the O is at the beginning, so it's O blank D-E-R. And it can't be order because this R is clearly not an option. And it's not any of these letters because that wouldn't make any sense. So otter, because O-R-E are all in this. No way. Oh my goodness, that is a weird word. It should have been rodeo. Everyone knows that. I'm going to register a formal complaint. Okay, O, we have a U. Okay, O blank U-E. I know that's not a word, it's just my placeholder. Okay. Rogue is what I would first think right off the bat, but there's no R. Huh. And there's no G at the beginning, so we know the G's there. But what could it... Oh, Vogue. There's a V. Wow, and you got to spell it correctly. First step. We got that. We still got 25 of them, so we're still cruising along. We'll just probably get 30 or 31. A blank E. A blank E, and there's an M in there. Oh, man. Okay, A blank E. Oh, a maze? Okay, so we got a Z, so now we know if a Z is in those words, those weird words. And there's a Z in this one. Okay, so Z blank, oh, it's got to be Hazel. Is there an H? Yeah. Is that too quick and confident? I don't know. I guess maybe not. V, A blank V, we know there's an L in there. Something like valve or, oh, there's an R. So it's blank A blank V, V. Do we have an L? No, we don't have the location of that. Blank A blank V blank. We know there's an L and it's not there. The L could be at the beginning and it could be in the middle. I don't see an issue with that. The V we know is not at the, oh, we have the V. The R is not at the beginning and not at the end. So we know the L's at the beginning. Larva. Wasn't that one of the words in, pretty sure that was one of the Wordle words a little while ago. Maybe they're just stealing Wordle words. I wonder if they're in order. Wouldn't that be funny? Like the Duotrigordle is just the next 32 days of Wordles. Let's see. Let's go on to this one. Hefty. Or, oh, lefty. We have all the letters L, E, F, T, Y. That helps. Oh, we only have 2 guesses. Which ones do we want to guess? These ones are all done. We only have 3 left, so we could guess this one. U, Y, E, R. And what's the letter we don't have? U-Y-E-R. Buyer? It's got to be buyer, right? It's got to be. Okay. So we finally got the B. That means we only left ourselves with 3 letters we don't actually have. That weird one that should be onion that's not. But now it's got a B in it. That one I'm just going to skip. That's going to be the one we don't get. How about this one? R blank A D, and we know we have 2 D's in it. So, oh, remember we were thinking it could be bread, but was probably dread, and we didn't guess it on purpose because we knew. Oh, did I not get it? Oh, hold on. Yes, you can see that that is correct. It was dread, but we lost the game because we didn't guess this inbox. Inbox in X. Dang. Well, hey, kudos to the game. It beat me that time. But we got 31 out of 32 on the Duotrigordle. Hopefully everyone had a great time. We'll see you in tomorrow's video.